Welcome to Middle TN Hikes. Today we're in Manchester, Tennessee. It's the same town that hosts the music festival Bonnaroo, and we're going to do Old Stone Fort. And this is the fort at Old Stone Fort. It's built by Eastern Woodland natives. I know a lot of the local elementary schools are covering that right now. It's be a good place to bring your kid. The hike is not stressful. There's a lot to learn, and there's a little museum. So basically the way this works, this place has a ton of waterfalls around the fort. When you walk up, the side on the right has waterfalls that you can actually get to, and people have worn out little extra trails back and forth between them all. On the other side, the waterfalls are much farther down, and if you're a little more skilled at hiking, you can get there. But number one request I always get is, where can I go see some waterfalls? Manchester, Tennessee, the Old Stone Fort. This is Old Stone Fort, and this is Old Stone Fort. So the main trail goes directly around the fort, and it's circle-ish, and it's fairly easy, fairly flat, not a whole lot in the way. I know, it's called Old Stone Fort. And there's a big stone structure. This is actually a paper mill that used to be here a long time ago. All that's left is the foundation. Still pretty cool. Don't climb on it. Right after you pass the pulp mill, there's a whole nother foundation, but the trail's up there. So most people don't even realize it. They walk right past it. It's my understanding these are the walls of the fort, or what's left of them anyway. They stacked stone up and then covered it in earth. In the back of the park, they have optional trails. You can go around the walls, or you can stay above the walls. If you stay above the walls, it's easier on your legs. You're pretty much cutting through the field. You go down on the other side of the walls, about halfway down, they got some stairs that go over it. And you're above the walls again. Long mound looking thing, that's the wall. Don't walk on it. Watch your little ones. That is a very long drop. Right here next to the trail. Might even be 100 feet. There's another large drop off. Don't even bring toddlers on this side of the trail. Y'all stay over by the other waterfalls. On the taller side of the park, there are these trails on the side of the bridge. They are treacherous. There is some serious steps, some slippery stuff, long falls. Be careful. This trail that I took today is called the Enclosure Trail. It's 1.4 miles. And then I guess there's not a name for all the little trails that go down to the waterfalls and such. Some of them were pretty easy, some of them were kind of difficult. It just kind of depended on how big the hill was you're trying to get down. Use your best judgment and be safe. Last thing anybody wants is for somebody to get hurt. This is definitely a trail for sightseers. It's not a huge workout. If you do it kind of quickly, you will get out of breath. There's plenty of waterfalls to see. They have excellent maps. They're free. They have other maps too with more information on them. Anyway, that was the trail that goes around the fort at Old Stone Fort in Manchester, Tennessee.